What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And in this one, I am doing something a little different, because in this one we are going to be creating Thg's website. That's right, guys, you heard me. We're going to be making a website for Thg. Let me move this mouse pad here a little bit. We're going to be creating a website for Thg. Because I thought it would be a really cool thing to have that and have what Thg actually is about, have a list of all the shows that Thg does have, because there's going to be different shows for Thg, and then we're going to be listing the whole roster for every show. So we're going to be listing all the champions, all the tag teams for the show, and then we're also going to be listing, what else we're going to be listing? How many days each superstar has been champion, the date that the people became champions, the whole bio of Thg, probably some pictures and images and stuff. So it's definitely going to be a big, long process. It's definitely going to be a pretty long series probably in creating this. But I thought I'd give it a go and see what we can create here. While we do that, we're also going to be having some music. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the, let me see here. Let me go to my scenes. Switch over to the gameplay here. I'll make sure you got that. Yeah, so I'm going to move this over down here. Okay. I think we are good. We're going to start with that. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube here. And then we're going to be listening to some songs as well. I think the first one I'm going to do is, what is that song called? On the Night, I think. It's Thg's theme song. But it's actually Impact's theme song, but I use it for Thg. This is the one right here. So we're going to be listening to this while we go through this as well. So let's get this going here. That might be a little too loud. That's probably a little too loud. Okay, so we're going to go new tab here. I don't know why I just did that. It was already on Google. Oh, whoops. I'm on caps. I don't want to do that. Alright. Alright, so we're going to create a professional website. Let's see. $200 to build a website, $50 per month to maintain it. Okay. So I want to create a website here. So I'm going to be looking at a few different website builders and then just see like what a lot of these look like, and then go from there. Can I do like, it's not going to be gaming because it's going to be like a sport thing. It's wrestling. Yeah, fitness has to do something with it, but I wanted to look for something like entertainment or sport or something. But I don't see anything like that. So let's do let's just do wrestling in here. What are your top goals? We'll do that one. Contact form. Let's see. Build community. We're going to be doing that at some point. I'm going to be having merchandise. What's up, Max? How's it going? I'm going to be, at some point, having a shop. Oh, they have that for Survivor Series. I forgot about that. I want to listen to this. This is a really freaking awesome Matt Hardy theme song. So I will definitely be selling merchandise, t-shirts and stuff of different wrestlers at some point. Want to get that set up. So right now we will do sell products just because I will do that at some point. Sell memberships. We can have people be a member of the website as well. Get appointments. Appointments, you don't need to do appointments. Sell services. I think that should be good right there. Let's see, do a budget on how to enter a business, going in an existing business. Let's try that. So we're going to do a blog, we're going to do a launch page, portfolio. Now can I start with a tester? Now right now, basically, I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this site as my website builder. I'm just kind of going through and just seeing what some of these look like is all I'm doing right now. Okay. So if I go into see, I like the way this is looked right here. So it shows like on this side, you can't really see it right now because this thing pops up. Let's just preview it. I like the look of this because on this side is kind of has like the title type deal where you can read more and everything. And up here it has the tabs. You can follow it on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram, which I am going to be creating a THG YouTube account. I will be creating a THG Instagram and a THG Twitch at some point, and also a Facebook page, which I'll have the Facebook one up there as well, and a Twitter one. So I will be adding some more social media stuff. Like I said, this is a very small business right now. I do kind of fantasize it and kind of use my own imaginary saying that it is a very big company, but I want to actually grow it on YouTube, and I want to become a big YouTuber with THG being the reason why I became big on YouTube. So I want to have a pretty good audience with THG. Obviously, my plan is not to actually make the show exist in real life, like owning an actual wrestling company. I'm not really there yet, and I don't know if I'll get there or not. If I do end up getting there at some point years down the road, cool, but if not, I'm not big, onto that. Mainly just on, like, my YouTube channel and stuff like that. But then you have, like, upcoming events, so you can have upcoming shows coming up. That way it will let people know exactly, like, when the next THG show is going to be. So I'll have, like, an image here. That's not going to have a video like this one shows. It's going to have, like, an image. And it's going to be the background, the wallpaper of whatever show it is. Whether it's WOW, which stands for Women's of Wrestling. So it's THG's women's show. It's going to be featuring all women, women tag teams, women competitors, women championships, women tag team championships. They're going to have their own women pay-per-view stuff. It's going to be pretty awesome. So there'll be that one. There'll be EHG, which is Extreme. The Extreme Hunting Ground, which is pretty much going to be the ECW of THG. It's going to showcase all like the hardcore extreme type, it's going to be like, it's going to be pretty much the extreme version of wrestling. So it's going to be bringing back like the Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression era, and the ECW, that whole type era. It's going to be showcasing that, which is like what EHG is going to be inspired off of. And then obviously we have THG, which is the regular show. And then I'm still kind of trying to come up with another one for THG, which is pretty much going to be like the developmental territory for THG, kind of like NXT, which maybe down the road I might do NXT for the THG's developmental territory. I might end up doing that and kind of mixing NXT with the THG programming, maybe, but we'll see how that goes. Either that, or I'll just be creative and come up with my own and use NXT as its own show. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, so I do kind of like that. And then they have feature videos. So right here, I'm going to have like a bunch of highlights of past shows or whatever. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to record them on my PS4 and then put them on here. I'll have to try to figure that out. But once I figure that out, I'll have like highlights of different stuff, different big moments and stuff on here. And I'll possibly even have like full shows on here as well, to where you guys can watch the actual full shows of THG if you miss them. Obviously, they're also going to be on my THG website, on my THG, on my YouTube channel. It will also be on there, obviously, too, so you guys can watch the shows on there as well. But I might have them on the website, too, to where you guys can watch them on here. And then right here, obviously, I'm going to have the shop as well. And the shop is not going to be my personal merch for my channel. It's going to be THG merch. So it's going to be a bunch of different wrestlers, t-shirts that you've seen them wear throughout their universe mode, and stuff like that. Obviously, the championships are custom. I'm not sure how to make my own custom championship, so obviously because of that reason, I probably won't end up being able to sell, TSG championships. If I can figure out how to do that at some point, maybe I might, but as of right now, don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. But definitely t-shirts, pants is going to be one, hats is going to be one, all that type of stuff. Probably necklaces and stuff, jewelry, that kind of stuff. They're going to have exclusives as well, and yeah. So this is kind of what this is kind of like what I want for my my channel, my TSG channel. So love the way it looks. So this might be what I go with possibly, because I do definitely like the way it looks. And then I'll have the TSG logo somewhere up in this corner. And then I'll have right next to it, it'll say the hunting ground. And then I'll have something right here. Don't know what to put right here yet, but I'll have something right here as well. But this one actually looks kind of nice. So we're going to continue with Google. We'll do that one. So we're going to do the hunting ground for the title. To add, edit, or remove text or images, and to customize the page, use edit. You can customize every section of the page. Create pages, add or remove pages in the pages panel. When you're done, organize them and create a navigation menu that helps your user explore your site. And then style your site. You can use the site style icon to control your site's unique look and feel. You can customize your sites by picking designer, fonts, and color themes. Alright, so all this stuff's going to be right here, obviously. So we got streams. So we go in here. We'll have like the streams and everything. Not ready to go live yet. Alright, so we're going to click off that for now. Obviously, we're going to have this. We're going to have our merch page as well. So this is where we're going to have all of our merch. But we're not going to have any of this right now. I kind of do like some of these shirts, though. They're pretty cool looking. But I'm not going to have these ones, though. So let me see. Let me choose another song here. There's one I really liked a lot. Let me see. Alright, so we're going to go to edit.
I am the sickness you cannot define. The nauseating smile in your mind. I am the anger, the hate, and the pain. You'll remember my name. I am your blood.
Now I need to try to figure out manage items. Here we go. This is probably it. Okay, we're going to delete these just because these aren't the shirts I'm going to be selling, obviously, because they're not part of TSG. So I'm just going to delete all of this stuff. Right now, there is not going to be a merch option at the moment. I will have that soon, though, and I will start with just one t-shirt, and that's just going to be Hunter Haas's newest t-shirt. But as of right now, I'm not going to do that quite yet. Alright. So we got the home page. So this is the home page. So we got the hunting ground. So we're going to go to edit. And then we're going to add a logo. I do have a TSG logo I'm going to actually add here. I don't think I have it saved on my computer though. I have the old one. I don't have the new one saved on my computer yet. So let me see if I can try to find that. Just really quick. If I go under this. Yeah, it's not under here. I might not even actually, now thinking about it, I might not even have it on this phone. Now thinking about it. I might have had it on my other phone. Yeah, I think I had it on my other phone, so I'm going to actually have to wait on that, and then I'll add the actual thing, but alrighty. So, trying to think of what else to put here. And I need to add like a different image as well. Let's remove that image. Oh, let's see what we can find for a wrestling arena. That was pretty cool, but it looks kind of small. I need to use like a wrestling image that's kind of big. It's like a wrestling arena. Picture of a wrestling arena that you can't tell is WWE or something else. Let's see here. That is big. That is actually really cool looking. But you can tell that's WrestleMania. Let's see here. Let me do
Dark
want something like very clear. That's clear, but that's a small picture. You can tell that's raw. Hey, what's going on? I like this one. Let's do this one. Because TSG has been live from Ergo Arena before. So if we do this one, add image. Will this work? Yeah. THG. Every Alright, and then we'll do Alright, so then this one we're going to make kind of big. TSG returns to action June 2022. Okay. Okay, I think I need to remove that section and then add it down here. And then edit, background. I don't know how I can change the background color. I mean, I see colors right here, but... Oh. There we go. there a way to move this up some? Alright.
Deep hole made only for me. Where I can lay my tired head and disappear from here forever.
Let's do a bout. Alright. So let's do oops. 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 Alright. the one with the O. Alright, so what I have so far. Hey, how's it going, JVN? So what I have so far is the Hunting Ground Incorporation, THG, is an American integrated media and wrestling company that is primarily known for professional wrestling. THG has also branched out into other fields including football and various other business ventures. The THG name also refers to the professional wrestling promotion itself, which was founded in 2019 as the Second Capital Wrestling Corporation. It was the second largest wrestling promotion in the world underneath WWE until late 2020, when it started taking WWE out of business by WWE wrestlers requesting the release to join the extreme wrestling that is THG. THG became the largest wrestling promotion in the world in late 2020, beating WWE. As you guys know, in my storyline, WWE is actually shutting down, or currently shut down, due to the fact that so many superstars from WWE asked for the release, got approved, and then most of them moved to THG, which made THG's roster go over 300 superstars, which is really big. Yeah, man, long time no see for sure. How's it been? So that right there is pretty big. And now WWE is out of business. And yeah, so pretty intense stuff right there. In the world, late 2020, holding over not roster primarily divided up into 3 globally traveling brands. Oops. Alright. That's good, that's good. Oops. Alrighty. No one's been doing anything with THG at the moment due to the fact that THG is currently out of action right now because of my internet connectivity, and not being able to do full shows without internet problems. And because WWE 2K20 is complete crap. I will be returning to THG weekly shows June 2020. 2022, sorry. June 2022. I'll be returning to THG. Alright. Alright. So there's the About section. Alright, so the About section. The Hunting Ground Incorporation, THG, is an American integrated media and wrestling company that is primarily known for professional wrestling. THG has also branched out into other fields including football and various other business ventures. The THG name also refers to the professional wrestling promotion itself, which was founded in 2019 as the Second Capital Wrestling Corporation. It was the second largest wrestling promotion in the world underneath WWE until late 2020, when it started taking WWE out of business by WWE wrestlers requesting the release to join the extreme wrestling that is THG. THG became the largest wrestling promotion in the world in late 2020, holding over 455 live events a year, with the roster primarily divided up into 3 globally traveling brands, and is also available to 900 million homes worldwide in 28 languages. The company's global headquarters is located in Los Angeles, California, with offices in California as well, New York, London, Mexico City, Mumbai, Shanghai, Singapore, Dubai, Munich, and Tokyo. As in other professional wrestling promotions, THG shows all legitimate contests showcasing extreme, non-scripted wrestling, giving the fans the attitude and ruthless aggression era feeling that WWE once had, reason why WWE is shutting down. There definitely is a lot of risk of injuries happening, as THG is no walk in the park and does experience in real life threatening situations during its matches. For example, Jonathan Gersman vs. Gabriel Vale 3 Stages of Hell match that happened. The number 1 most violent and gruesome match in wrestling history, with over 10 different injuries between both superstars. The match lasted 1 hour and 10 minutes. THG's owner is 17-time WWE Universal Champion Hunter Haas, who is no longer affiliated with the WWE as of early 2020. Heidi Haas, Hunter's wife, is the executive vice president of THG as of mid-2019. That is awesome. Not yet, but I'll be doing a lot more with you. Obviously, when 2K22 comes out, it's definitely going to be a whole lot better than 2K20, and I should be able to do my weekly shows that I've been wanting to do. But this is currently what THG is. Now, obviously, you guys do have to remember, I know you guys do know this, you guys do have to remember this is all imagination. So people that do universe mode in wrestling, in the wrestling games, make use their imagination for this type of stuff. So obviously, a lot of this stuff is not really true. There's no 455 live events a year, but this is all my imagination of what THG currently is. Because in my imagination, in universe mode, they do hold over 455 live events a year. If you guys remember, now one thing you guys do have to know is live events is not the televised events. Live events is events that are only live. So the only way to watch the shows is you have to go live to the show. And they're always held in smaller type buildings to kind of promote the business to people that, can't really go to the shows or can't go to like the big giant televised shows or whatever. So they promote the business by bringing them into smaller type cities with smaller arenas with tickets costing less, so those local live people can go to the show live and see what it actually is about, and possibly they'll get to the point where they can actually start going to big televised shows. So it's kind of to help promote THG. So they hold over 455 live events a year. So those events will not be shown on my YouTube channel, obviously. So you guys won't really feel like they hold that many events a year, but they actually do. And then obviously the roster is divided up into 3 globally traveling brands. Obviously there's TSG, EHG, which is a new one, which is Extreme Hunting Ground. That's going to be like the extreme ECW feel. And then there's WOW, which is Women of Wrestling. So that's where most of the women's is going to be going. There's also going to be women matches in THG and EHG. But Women of Wrestling, WOW, is just women only. So those are the 3 globally traveling brands. Obviously, they're all going to be traveling through different states. THG used to be just in Bakersfield, California, but now it goes all over. And same with the other brands. They're going to be going all over as well. And that's available to 900 million homes worldwide in 28 languages. That means there's 28 different languages you can watch the shows in. So if you live in a different country that that uses a different language, you don't know English, then you can switch it to that language and watch the show in that language. And yeah, there's 900 million homes worldwide that people can actually watch from their homes. So that's a lot. And then the headquarters is located in Los Angeles. It used to be in Bakersfield, but then ever since they started going all across the world, then Hunter Haas decided to move the headquarters to Los Angeles, a bigger city with a bigger building. That does have a big gym, big wrestling rings inside the building as well. Kind of like the Performance Center from WWE. It's kind of like that. But it's actually bigger than the Performance Center. So they have a lot of different types of stuff in there. They also have a pool in there too for wrestlers who want to go swimming after a good workout. So that's pretty cool that they have a pool in there as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much some of that stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, it is going to be a whole year before THG will come back, but I promise the reason why I did June of 2022 is because when the game comes out in March, I'm going to need a couple months to make the wrestlers and get things situated to where I can start doing the show again. So I need a couple months to make enough superstars to do that, because I can't transfer superstars from 2K20 into the new game. Obviously, they don't have that feature. So that's the reason why I have to wait until June of 2022. But promise it's going to be worth the wait, because I do promise you this. When THG returns, it is going to hit different. Just like the 2K22 slogan is. It hits different. THG is going to hit different. It's going to be better. There's going to be awesome matches happening. There's going to be 6-man tag team matches possibly happening if they don't have that glitch to where you can't do those. Because in 2K20, when I do a 6-man tag team match, the game crashes every single time. So I can't do those matches. I miss doing those matches because I had a lot of those matches in 2019. But in 2K22, knowing that it hits different and they're doing a lot more to this, I have hope as of right now, not big hope, but I have hope that I will be able to do those bigger type matches without the game crashing. So there should be a lot more awesome matches. Hopefully they add new match types like lumberjack matches and ambulance matches to where I can start having legitimate, really awesome freaking matches. So I do have hope right now, not big hope, but I have hope that THG is going to hit different when it returns. Obviously the theme song for THG is going to be the same. It is going to be We Own the Night. I'm not going to change that because I do like that theme song. The intro is going to be a little different, possibly though, depending on create a video, depending on if they change anything about it or make it a little bit more advanced with newer type features. We'll see about that. But the THG intro is probably going to be different for its return. There is going to be a whole different arena, a different feel, different lighting. The whole thing's going to be completely different and revamped, and it's going to be a legit show. And I'm hoping to return every Thursday. It's THG. I don't have the days that EHG or WOW is going to be on, but THG is going to be every Thursday. And I am going to set an actual set time too, because with this new promotion I got the I'm a food service leader over at Quick Trip, and I just got that promotion. I start on September 3rd. So with that promotion, I'm most likely going to have a set schedule. Not the same days every single week, but the same time. And I think my set time is going to be 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I'll be able to do the shows at night. So every Thursday, I'm probably going to do the show at like 7, maybe 7 or 8. Probably not that late. I might even do it at 6, maybe like 6 or 7. I might do the TSG shows, just because I do still have to get to bed at a good time. That way I can wake up at 5 in the morning to go to work. So the shows might be at 6. It's either going to be at 6 or 7. But I'll come out at the time. I'll have it where my wrestling show is, or when TSG is going to be live, as well as EHG and Women of Wrestling, WOW. So somewhere on this site, I will have the schedule of when each show is live each week. But I'm going to wait until this whole entire promotion thing happens and see exactly what my schedule is like. That I can come out what time I can start the show, what time is the best to start that type of show. So that is pretty much that. Yes, indeed. What's up, Jordan? How's it going? But yeah, so this is the about section. I will also at some point have champion or company history, but I gotta wait obviously a couple years to do that. That way I can actually have a long history to write about. Because right now, since this show only started in 2019, obviously I have to wait a couple more years. That way I can have enough history to write about. So once I do have enough history, I will be doing a company history. Championships and accomplishments, I will be doing that as well. And then the contracts, I'll be doing that. And then I'll probably end up doing THG stock and corporate governance possibly. And then I'll probably do like a terminology as well, kind of showcasing a variety of like special terms and like promoting the product and stuff. So I'll probably do something like that as well. And then yeah, partnerships. I'll probably do some of that as well. Just kind of like some more history and some more stuff about the show. I have a stream section, so I will be having sections to where my streams will be on here of each show as well. So once I get that going, it will be up here. I'll have like upcoming stream, and I'm gonna have like featured videos or featured streams. So this is gonna be where you're gonna see all my THG, EHG, WOW shows. Obviously, there'll be each of them will be titled, obviously, so you know which one is which. Either that, or what I'll have is I'll have the shows, and then I'll have like a drop down menu thing, and then you can click on THG, EHG, or WOW, or obviously the pay per views, and then it'll bring you to just those of that section. That way it's like more organized. I've been good, man. I've been doing good. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. But right now, this is all I have at the moment. I'm not going to be. It says it is published. So if you guys do want to look at some of this, like on your computers, you can. Obviously, I'm not done. So all this stuff is not real yet. Obviously, so if you guys want to wait until it's finished, you can do that too. But I will end up having this whole thing done at some point. I'll be streaming each time I work on this as well. And then I can save. So I'm going to save it. So I have it saved as well, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. So the trial ends in 14 days. So I will end up subscribing as well. How much is it? Okay, it's not that bad. So we have all of this stuff that it gets, and then point of sale, customer accounts, check out on your domain. This type of stuff I really don't even need. It has this. But this type of stuff I really don't even need though, because it's not even that big yet to even have any of this stuff. So I think I'll get this plan. Obviously I want some of this stuff, but most likely. Because I don't need all of this stuff really right now. If I get to that point where I am going to end up needing some of this stuff, if it does become like bigger, then I will probably upgrade to this one, because I can always upgrade whenever. Or maybe even this one. But as of right now, I think this one is good enough. So, but I'll kind of go so we can pay monthly. Oh, I see. So this is, so what's the difference? This is pay annually. And this is paid monthly. Okay, I see. Okay, I see the difference now. But yeah, I probably will end up getting this one right here. It's most likely the one I'm going to get. So, but yeah, that's pretty much going to be that, guys. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like future content videos. I will see you all